Let's go on the list. Switch back to ranked. No, I meant to queue up unranked. This is probably just leading to a less interesting game than taking pop snappers. For 100 saved rank tickets? No, we are at 99.
Don't let my youth worry you. The guys who trained me were very old. And you've learned all you can from me. See Argenta. She's wonderful.
But yeah. Really not that high on the companion core boards. They just seem necessarily so slow. Like, how do you
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirt?
get your core faster than, like, 3 seconds? Just, like, half the high roll CDR items. Dually doesn't get great starting haste. Our ammo build's bad. They're pretty scuffed, yeah. Activate haste skills if you're luck. Yeah, but there's not really very many of those for Dually. You don't get Oceanic Rush.
You see landfill, I see buried treasure.
Is it just the monster skills that give you start a fight haste?
Hooey! Now that's a bargain. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
So when you freeze an item, haste your board. Oh, yeah, that one's good. GPU is a good item in front core. Well, you can get your core to activate at 3 seconds. That's not too hard. GPU is not making it any faster than 3 seconds.
My fight is
The problem is 3 seconds is just too slow.
if you insist.
You do see these tusks, right?
My damage! Rip.
You can learn a lot from losing.
Ah, place to store the rest of the tyrant's
Burn haste your
gold.
core. Yeah. I mean, doing anything start a fight tends to be kind of hard. Like, at least the other cores get the, like, when you use a weapon, give something haste, and you can play Uzi.
Food is life.
No fear.
Bodies are just containers for it.
Yeah, rigged is insane. Rigged is obviously insane. Yeah, I am.
Waste of gunpowder.
Rush also very good.
This world is full of noise.
First free skill.
As long as you draw breath, your training is
Wait.
not complete.
Wait. Okay, we get to throw again.
Oh, hi! I need greetings.
There's a lot of burn.
The keener the blade, the quicker the fight. Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Is it enough burn? Looks like it.
All cannon. No, another empty chest, waiting to be filled.
2 cinders versus upgrade my feather. Just gonna take the cinders. More skills!
Actually, I'm human. The third eye? Long story.
Yeah, I don't know why they're backwards, but... Is the start a fight freeze? I probably have to take that.
How thin the
Oh my
boundary
god, more
is.
skills. Yup, I'm
You have
believing in the 3 ammo pop snappers.
I do not teach violence. I teach
There's a bunch of ways to make that do something.
No, I am not a dervish. That's offensive. I do not deserve another day.
Pathetic.
Sick.
A
We have a weapon.
jellyfish.
Okay, wait. Why am I getting another skill vendor? This is an unreasonable number of skill vendors.
A lot older than me have lived a lot less. You picked that
There
up.
we go. Finally.
Maybe I'm getting better at this.
I still have no XP. I want rush going on this. I'm gonna hold the feather. Okay.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Langshan! One peepo redeem.
You fall like a boulder. Ah, place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
It is queued. I hate not going to Curio, but
Some people just need a good
I
whack.
do want to make sure that I have the XP. Oh, it's a day 3 deck. Well, we kept getting offered skills, so we took a lot of skills.
Tougher than you look.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
We're leveling anyway. Let's...
Ah, you
just taken the first step toward good taste.
Playable.
You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice. Buyer's remorse never. Be
Got
remorseful.
an energy potion here. Would port be a consideration? I don't think so.
Another empty chest, waiting to be filled.
I guess we'd also play with pop snappers and the battery. If we had it offered soon, maybe.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
They're also playing down some slots. Interesting.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder. I paint my
Very
ship
interesting.
red, but I don't lose.
Not looking for weapons. Better 1 XP than the weapon. Or than the random item.
Waste of gunpowder.
3 loot items. It's mostly just here to get the freeze, but...
I teach, you learn. We're a good team. We made progress today.
Slightly faster freeze. Okay, now we get to...
Well, howdy, hero.
I can't skip 3 curios.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
It's in play for now.
Warms my rusty circuits.
Did not mean to buy that, but that's okay. What does this upgrade to? 9 burn?
Haha! Now this will inspire the crew.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything. Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Okay, keep the shard around. Might end up going in if we do weatherglass stuff. Or just want to have a shard in play.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist, go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Oh, I guess this did grief my rush. Got me another freeze, though. I guess all in all, it's worth it.
Defeat does not defeat me. Bravery without strength is a sword without a blade.
Bit of a slow board over there. Just no bonus items that I care about, right? Maybe just even take the item. Memory leak actually crashed the game for the first time? Well, there hasn't been an update, so I don't think they've made the game less stable. The servers have been having issues today, from what I understand. Not sure why you crashed, though.
Enjoy this moment. You have
Was that even a battle?
Really?
The cleaner the blade, the quicker the fight.
Yeah. Really want this to have haste for the battery. Oh my god. Stop. Rush, please.
See that plank? Walk it.
I know, I can't cut this for... I want the Oceanic Rush value. So I guess when I get a dock lines, I do want to be cutting this. Whoops.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Okay. We got the good haste target. Beat the augmented weaponry.
All cannon, no ball.
Size dilutes the brain. Mine is highly concentrated. Neither wealthy nor wise, huh?
Like, also, there's so many good drops out of Thug. I don't know. We probably beat Chicken, but... we do slow down a lot halfway through the fight when you run out of ammo.
Waste of gunpowder.
Meh. Done a real good job of getting the loot items. Same opener twice in a row, same cores, same small items at Merchant. Huh. Weird.
Make deals, not war.
Dock lines? Hey, dock lines.
Use that for the good of all.
Well, I guess we found out this gets in play. It has to be a weapon, right? Yeah.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabarians.
It's a lot of healing. Kill them before they unfreeze. Ugh. Basically.
I believed in myself and I still lost.
Land legs make you predictable. You move in straight lines.
Nufu.
Have at least a grain of wisdom, since you have come to me. My
Sure.
skills are not weapons. A blade can prune a garden.
Cosmic Rock here for the CDR.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
With skills in Curio Run. Yeah, that's... works better than you'd think.
Do you have any
Backlines upgrade, main thing we're looking for
small
here.
things?
Too late to care about Star Chart.
Where's Mitsworth? Oh, did he see me close a deal?
Guess we're gumballing.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Got the poison spree skill from the Medusa fight. What do you mean? Junk items are real items.
People think the
Don't
blood
underestimate the
powers
junk.
But it's the other way around. The key to moving faster is seeing around the distance.
I think this is the first time that I've gotten to take Sick Burn just for value. It's so good.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
Get our catfish back. This is just you, I think.
Haha. Now this will inspire the crew.
Hat's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
Got Pop Snappers. It's a lot of burn. I don't know. If we find something good to play over it, it's not a high priority to keep in play.
See that find a home. Hooey! Now that's a bargain. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Don't think I'm playing Shadowed Cloak. I don't have any haste yet. Other than the starting haste. Interesting. Very interesting against a Vanessa.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
I think Uzi is the base fastest weapon, yeah. Not counting like multi-strike stuff. Nice flagship. It'd be a shame if it never got to
Fall
activate.
Like a boulder. I flow like the waves.
More skills.
Sad not everyone can be a worm cat, but you will try, yes? You will not die, will you? Makes Ryukon look bad.
Target acquired. Engaging.
Yeah. It's not fully a loop though. Like it charges it halfway.
Requesting backup. Now.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish?
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
Not even sure what I'm looking for here. Nah, we don't need it. We don't need it. We could swashbuckle.
Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
Kind of intentionally scuffing myself to freeze, but I think this board's funny enough that that's okay. Yeah, sometimes you run into Void Golem. Shit happens.
That was fairly seaworthy. We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun. You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
We almost got to activate an item.
I paint my ship red, but I don't use paint.
Yeah, I don't know. The way the game works, it is weird having PvE fights like that where it's not even that they're hard to beat, it's that almost no board is capable of deterministically beating them. Hey, Rodimus Prime! Thanks for the 2 months. Welcome back. Much appreciated. It's like borderline. I don't know. I think we beat Ark in here. The corrosive toxins helps a lot. Yeah.
You have started a war today.
Waste of gunpowder.
A faulty saw cost me my arm. The last time I ever went cheap, I get
Nope.
new stock every.
I will not train you to kill. I will train you to live.
I guess. I don't know.
Skills quickly, but
Okay.
it takes patience to master them.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist, you should know I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Yeah, boards like this are what I really like about Vanessa. Stuff that doesn't look like a high roll if you just look at it briefly.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
You get so many of these cool games on this hero.
Without strength, each bounty gets us closer to victory.
Like, how many boards do you get to put Venom on and have it actually be good? Can't believe that deck worked. Not only did it work, it was very powerful. Not every item on a monster's board is part of their loot table. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you can't get the skills from the day one fights. You can't get augmented shielding from Tent City. You can only get the weaponry one. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick break. Be back in like 2 minutes. When we get back, we will play some more. Hope you get. It's definitely easier to get a board together on Dually, but Pig is way more likely to just outright miss having a real board. So you don't get gems for the last chest rolled. Really?
Eat up, bulk up, get solid. That's
The rare Viper fight.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
They should just make that fight harder. Give it 2 Poison Fangs. Feels so bad when you get the base Fang. Got the lighter. Yeah, I gotta go here. Burn is good, ammo is good. I don't really want to waste this.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
The Poison Fang in the game crashes. Okay, yeah, that's extra sad. We beat this, right? Doesn't stack burn? They do ramp up poison, though. Maybe not. It's so close. Rip.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
I need XP, but I need a way to reload this too.
Peaceful, punish the warful.
It wins the PvE fight.
Your aura guided me to what you needed. I'm so glad we could share this experience
Try.
Strike once. Life
Gives
gives
me Bloodhound.
rivers, and now you know how to dam them.
Okay. I guess we're supposed to go here. Come on, Ramrod.
See that plank? Walk it.
Your world is like a nightmare! It's amazing! Are you going to eat some of those vegetables? Ugh.
I'm gonna throw a fight here. If I get the upgrade a bronze item, I want to cash out some of the super syrup charges.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
I'm not even sure that we lose this. Ramrod does really suck, though. Oh my god. The super syrup do? It gives crit to adjacent items permanently. Win in fatigue? I think. It's close. Okay, we get another shot. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. 8 regen, very clutch, very clutch. That was a tie, apparently.
You fall like a boulder. Ah, place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
Weaponry, what were they thinking? I do not know. Okay, this fight is a 1,000,000 HP. I do not do 1,000,000 damage.
Heed your fault. I blame. We fight again. Later.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
Need a better reload item than this stupid ramrod.
Proportions. The
There we go.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
I think I want to buy a day 3 bronze silencer. Am I still playing the ramrod though?
empty chest, waiting to be filled.
Not the upgrade. And we beat a pig.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
Looks like we're fine. Yeah.
Next time, I'll show you what I learned from this.
Oh, yeah, they were supposed to be on Ramrod.
I
Whoops.
paint my ship red, but I don't use paint.
Wrong item there. If I had more gold, I'd feel a lot better about going to Curio. Curio with 8 gold is just kind of not exciting. That's a playable. Does it Hydra Dude? The answer is probably yes, but I'm scared because I have to play the Powder Flask.
Plump and pampered as babies.
It's weird how expensive a junkyard is. I mean, it's pretty cheap. You just
Be a dervish.
want to buy a lot of stuff when you go to the junkyard.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
Bronze Pet Rock?
Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
Yeah. What a balls over the Pop Snappers.
I think that suits you beautifully.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't had too much trouble playing my daily ranked run on Vanessa.
Ah, place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
I'm doing it again.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
I think over the last few days it's been like 1 9 win and the rest have been 10 wins when we've adventured into ranked.
Land legs make you predictable. You move in straight lines.
And the 9 win run was we were playing a Lighthouse Docklines build and kept running into single item boards. We just lost the matchup roulette. Guess we're not gonna get to upgrade the super syrup.
We barely got our flags up.
He's huge.
Your world is frantic.
Use your rightmost item, slow an item for 1 second. When I take the double barrel off the ramrod, like, I can just do that now.
Bring
Oh.
others into the long time.
I think I still do this. Barrel outpaces bronze powder flask. Yeah, I know.
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains.
Did they up the spawn rate of a bunch of the new hero items? What do you mean? Don't think they did.
I may be young for a captain, but
Next,
I've
the
seen
double
my
barrel?
share of storms. You should
That's
know
not a new hero
I'm
item, that's just from
a
Lick It.
legend on Pelago.
Nah, this is an event item.
You've got talent. You should
Yeah, it's
put
not
it
the
to
most common
real
event,
good
but you probably see it in like half your games.
All cannon, no ball.
It's the one where you can buy an item for 4 gold or just get 5 free gumballs or chocolate. Okay, I'm going to restart my game because that was painfully laggy. Come on. Come on, game. You can do it. Welcome back. I think with 5 gold, you just take small burn item. $25 temp damage. Don't think we're looking for a large.
Paying it back is tomorrow's problem. Right?
It was the problem getting the upgrade late. Is the fights get faster and faster, and it's harder and harder to cash this out quickly. It's always this. It's cool. Farm a little bit of life. The honey item do. Adjacent items permanently gain crit chance. It's got limited ammo. Permanent limited ammo.
lessons are painful. Are you prepared? My skills are not weapons.
Easy Oceanic Rush. Does mean I'm not going to want to play the Shark Claws.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Scary.
Land legs make you predictable. You move in straight lines.
Not passing a skill shop.
Speed doesn't come from muscles, it comes from beyond the body.
Oh, interesting.
Space
I'm gonna need ammo, or better ammo for the double barrel. Now we actually need to upgrade this. Pretty bad. Don't know how I feel about skipping haste freeze there. I'm just fighting the bird here. Big birds get a little bit too much life. And it depends what skills we're talking about. Some skills are much better at diamonds. Like, sometimes you need to find, like, a gold Oceanic Rush. Sometimes a silver is good enough. It's just all based on context.
See that plank? Walk it.
You see landfill, I see buried treasure. Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
Come on, Curio. You can do better than that.
Well, you're doing your part. to
Rocket
clean up
Boots, the
Bazaar.
multi-tool. Got a new patch in less than a week. Yeah, almost
Trash
there.
tragedy.
Almost survived the content drought. It will soon emerge on the other side. Gets me haste. I'm not upgrading this again. It does split the Oceanic Rush, but
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
spooky. How long did it take for me to get higher ranked at this game? First week of this patch, I hit like top 30. It took me a little while longer to climb up to Legend than most, because I refused to spend gems for entries. So I played a lot of unranked.
Discounts for peace.
Um, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15.
Use that for the good of all.
I'm actually taking the gold. Ugh. 5 gold versus 50 life.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
Cost me 200 life to do this. I don't think I can. Just take the 8 gold.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
It doesn't actually have that much damage. Almost all of this is coming from the Swashbuckle and the crit from the Super Syrup.
Every item finds its buyer. It's a relationship, you know?
Get enough currency to unlock the next 3 characters and more. Yeah.
Go
I
ahead.
edit all the videos by myself?
Underestimate me.
Yeah.
Makes
I
things more fun.
have some programs that I wrote years ago that I've been using. Makes the process pretty easy.
I can see you're going places, but I'll be chasing you.
I
Clean.
paint my ship red, but I don't use paint.
Yep. My background is in comp sci.
The third eye? Long story. Don't travel from point A to B.
Get a
Just be there.
freeze. What number should a raise start at? Very obviously 0. You're referencing the start of the array, which is at address 0. It also just makes all of the, all the loops around the arrays more intuitive when they start at 0. Like, every time you play code in a language that does arrays indexed at 1, you gotta, throw +1s and -1s everywhere. Money besides streaming? No, I stream full-time. It has been a useful tool to assist in streaming. Like with the video editing. For a while I used a chatbot that I coded myself. But haven't really needed that as much. It's been easier to just use stream elements nowadays. Nice. We are leveling. Just keep losing level up lottos. I mean, I don't really have hits, right? Hey, Mastermind. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for that 27. Welcome back. So this is upgrading just at the level up reward. Yeah. Subs help out a lot. Hey, Defective Persona. Thanks for the prime. More subs, again, much appreciated. Helps out a lot.
Now this.
Yeah, we got full crit
will
chance
inspire
on
crew.
the item that matters. We're still playing an item down. Let's put the Cinders in play to play around Harpoon.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with
Yeah,
nobody. I may be
Been
young,
playing games somewhat
but
competitively
I've
basically
seen
my whole life,
that
so it just
score.
kind of comes naturally. No!
Bring
Okay, we're
her
good.
about.
We're good. We're
I've
good.
got another salvo with me. All cannon, no ball.
So I have done a weird pivot from like card games into auto battlers, though. I think it's been a pretty common pivot.
Make deals, not war.
That, which is what you're good at. Yeah. It works. You ever play poker? No, I never really got into poker. Was mostly just big on trading card games. Gotta sell Powder Flask? Nah, we're just gonna play it forever. I can't sell it. It's the only reason my board functions. I think we're too weak to freezes. Can't upgrade it anymore. Yeah, I don't know. It's okay.
Your aura guided me what you needed.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's just... I don't think that's necessarily a poker player's outlook. I think it's just the outlook that you get as you play card games or any high variance games. Void Colossus with no dots is scary. I think we're fine.
Waste of gunpowder.
Okay, hear me out. That's a lot of burn. DG to poker pipeline. Is that big of a thing? I know there's been a couple. Could put that next to the belt. It can't crit on the things that matter. It can only crit on the shield. And it's very slow. Yeah, you can only crit on things that have a cooldown. So the burn effect can never crit, because it's on the bottom.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
It worked. It worked.
Bravery without strength is a sword without a blade.
At absolute zero, atoms don't move at all. Is that slow enough for you?
Would like
Go on then.
more
have a
freeze
little
skills.
battle or something.
More raids, more bounty.
It ends up being a bunch of damage. Not playing that.
you draw breath, your
Kind of represents flat scaling. Well, does represent flat scaling because of the swashbuckle.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
Burrito on the barrel. I got no mods. There are some. It's mostly mods from back in the day. I haven't had to add anyone new recently. Chat's been... I interact with my chat enough that I almost never need to take any mod actions. I just haven't had need for mods. Let me see. When's the last time I timed anyone out? Let me scroll through. 25 days ago. Play auto chess or turn-based RPGs. I played Dota Underlords back when that was coming out. Not a ton, but enough to say I played it.
You should know. I'm a bit
I mostly got into these
legend on
card-based auto
Pelago.
battlers more. I feel like they're so much easier to, like, parse what's going on than the ones that are, like, 3D units on a battlefield that you have to worry about how they move and usually not very clear exactly how abilities work. What did I time them out for? That's a good question.
All canon. No, I am the last daughter of House Corzina. My father lives through me.
Just generally being obnoxious. Like the floor to learn TFT. Yeah, I played TFT for probably like 10 hours, and at no point during those 10 hours did I feel like I had any idea what I was doing. Like I said, that given Mecha. I mean, my first impression of Mecha was the same impression that I had of TFT, but I just got over the learning hump. The first 15 hours of Mechabellum were miserable. Maybe even longer. It might have been like a full 20 hours Mechabellum was miserable. But at least Mechabellum, you can use the same units every game to get a feel for how they work. Where with TFT, because you have to play the shops, it's a lot harder to, like, decide, okay, I'm going to learn X, Y, and Z today. Yeah, I played a good